Okay. Doing 2, 5 absolute value equations of inequalities. This is your homework. So we're going to start on number 5. Alright, so what's the absolute value of 2x minus 1? Its absolute value is your distance from 0, so you're going to break this off into 2 problems. What are the 2 problems?
2x minus 1.
2x minus 1 equals what, 5? And then 2x minus 1 equals negative 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So add 1. That's 1. Right. 2x equals 6. That's all divided by 2. X equals 3. Okay, that's 1. X equals divided by 2. X equals. These are your 2 solutions.
Good job.
Move to the next one. So the point is you have to get the absolute value by itself. So what are you going to do to this first?
Subtract
Oh, I thought that was
fine.
I thought it was a division sign. Oops.
Alright, so I'm going to rewrite it over here. 4 minus 2 equals 4. Alright, so now that you have that, you're going to break it into 2 problems. Sorry. Take that out. 4 minus 2y equals 4. And then 4 minus 2y equals negative 4. Alright, and you're gonna subtract 4. Anything, 0 divided by anything is going to be 1, 0. Sorry. Sloppy there, right? 4, 4. Negative 2y equals negative 8. Subtract by negative 2. Or divide by negative 2, sorry. Y equals 4.
And they both work.
Alright, so now 7 and 8, you're going to check for extraneous solutions. So you're going to break this up into 2 problems, but because there are 2 numbers with 2 values on the right side, you're going to do what to them? You're going to distribute a negative 1 when you break it up into 2 problems. So x plus 5 equals 3x minus 7. We're going to rewrite over here. X plus 5 equals negative 3x plus 7. A lot of people forget to do the second value. They just do it to the first one. So it's good to make sure you remember how to do that. Okay, so to solve this, you're going to. What do you guys want to do first? Some people do the value first. Some people do the minus the x. Okay. 5 equals 2x minus 7. Okay, so in the room plus 7. Kind of do it faster. 12 equals 2x divided by 2. Sorry, kind of writing small there. X equals what? 6. Okay, move on to the next one. What do you guys want to do here? Subtract the x.
Add 3x.
Add 3x. Both acceptable. Okay. Take x, so it's going to be 4x plus 5 equals 7. And you're going to what? Subtract 5. X equals 2. 4.
X is 1/2.
X equals 1. Good. You're going to check for extraneous solutions. Which one do you guys think would be?
The 1/2.
Why would it be 1/2?
Because when you plug a
Alright,
half,
So if you took the 1/2 and you plugged it in for x, 3 and 1/2 is 1.5. Then if you subtract 7, you're gonna get a negative number, and you know the absolute value can't equal a negative number.
yeah, so
So
cross
we're
it
gonna
out.
cross that answer out. So your true answer is x equals 6.
Now, does it work?
Oh, 6 plus 5 is
11?
Then 3 times 6 is 18, minus 7 is 11, so we got 6 words. Do you have any scrap paper? I'm running out of.
Underneath that,
Okay. Just because we're running out of room.
Yeah, I don't think.
Paper. Okay. So next problem is 2t minus 3, value, and then 3t minus 2 on the outside. So you're going to break this off into 2 problems. So I'm going to rewrite that over here instead. Equals 3t minus 2. That's 1. We're going to solve that one first. So what do you guys want to do to it first? Okay. So what do you guys want to do to it first?
Minus 2t minus 2t.
Right, subtract 2t. And you get minus 3t equals t minus 2. And we're going to add 2. Negative 1 equals t. So that's one of the solutions we got so far. I'm not going to check if that's a trainee set. We'll do it after we get the second answer. And we're going to rewrite it over here. Actually break it up. It's going to be 2t minus 3 equals negative 3t plus 2. Remember, you're changing both values. They're not opposite. So you could add 3t. 5t minus 3 equals 2. You can add 3. 5t equals 5. 5 by 5. T equals 1. Alright, so you have 2 solutions now. You have,
Too possible.
yeah, 2 possible solutions. X equals
That one works.
1. Oh, sorry, t.
That's okay.
Okay. And then the other one was negative 1.
The negative one won't work.
Why won't the negative 1 work? Just for the sake of explaining it, it's
When you
because,
plug negative 1 in for, on the right side, you get negative 5. And when you take the absolute value of anything, you're not gonna get
Can't get
negative,
it.
so cross it out.
alright, done over here. Okay, salvage inequality, graph this, the graph. Okay.
Just write the answer in interval notation.
Oh,
If you
okay.
can.
Okay. Alright, so this one, the absolute value isn't by itself, so what are we gonna do? No one. Got it, alright.
Divide 5.
5 by 5. Then we're gonna break that down, so you're gonna get y plus 3 equals, oh, sorry, not equals. Less than 3. And then y plus 3. Change the sign now?
You flip it,
Yeah.
yep, greater than negative.
Negative 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need some of that, so probably should have done that somewhere else, but.
Do you want him to do it the other way?
Like combine
I already,
it?
well, I already did it, I was wondering if you could do it both ways.
What do you want me to do, Sonia?
Do it where it's absolute value of y plus 3 is less than, less than 3. And then break it down like that,
What do
how
you
we
mean?
did it in the notes.
Oh, where you put it into one line?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I do is, wait, I don't know how to put it that way, I usually put it that way.
Okay, well then finish your problem, you finish it.
Okay, so if you're gonna solve these,
Subtract 3, you get 0.
so,
So y is less than 0. And subtract 3, y is greater than negative 6. So,
okay,
so y is between negative 6 and 0.
right. Yeah, remember using parentheses because it's not, less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, it's just less than or greater than.
Mhm.
And then because it's, less than, it's gonna be everything between these 2 points.
Right. Now let me show you real quick. This is the other way you could have done this problem. When you divide this by, you get this. Right? Then you're gonna drop these bars. And then subtract 3. Oops, negative 6. There you go. Bam. Which way is easier? Breaking it up into 2 separate or in one shot?
I like that.
Like this? Anyone else have a preference?
Well, they're both easy, I guess it's just what you want to do.
You split them up? I think, some people
See
split
it
them up.
clear.
So go ahead, if you, then you split it up. Do it the way you,
Do what
go
you
ahead, do
Got
12.
it. Okay.
you do your way.
Alright. Okay, so you don't have to divide
Slide-
anything.
slide it over.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, wait, did you write the answer in interval notation on that one?
No.
Let's see what it looks like in interval notation.
So it's gonna be parentheses. Negative 6 times 0.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. Next one, you don't have to change a lot to it because the absolute value is already by itself. So I'm gonna split it up into 2 just because it's easier. I'll do that one first. 3, 2t, plus or equal to 8, divided by 2, t, plus or equal to 4. That's one of them. And if I split it up over here, 2t minus 3 greater than or equal to negative 5. Get 3. 2t greater than or equal to negative 2. T greater than or equal to negative 1. I'm gonna actually get that scrap piece of paper so I can graph it for you. Okay. So the 2 things you came out with are t greater than or less than or equal to 4 and t greater than or equal to negative 1. So these are greater than or less than or equal to, so they're going to be brackets. So you're going to put a point at 4 and negative 1, or probably negative 1 and 4. That's going to come the first element of the line. 4, do brackets. Oh, just change the other way. Because it's a less than problem, so they're going to be facing each other. And then you're going to shade the values between these 2. Just like that. And if you were to write that in interval notation, who knows how to write that? Okay, here's 1. Come, bracket. Alright. Okay, so now this absolute value is by itself, so you're going to add 3 to the other side. And then we're going to break that up, so 4. Negative 12. Alright, so we should divide by 4.
Wait, what'd you write?
Oh,
Gotta make
well,
one.
sorry.
It's 3, greater
Yeah.
than 3. Did it stop?
Those are your solutions.
These are the ones where they're going the opposite way.
Yeah, so, I'll kind of like real quick. Three, -3, so
Mm-hmm.
they are,
Going in opposite
yeah,
direction.
so there would be parentheses like this. Oh, there, another line, alright. It's -3, 3, and you're gonna show the areas to the outside, just like that.
Mhm.
None of those are gonna go to infinity. Do you have to write that in or no?
Yeah, write it, start with negative infinity, comma, -3, parenthesis, union, 3 to infinity. Yep. Mhm.
So what's different about this one? Besides the fact that the absolute values might. You have a fraction in front of the 3. So before I do that, I'm gonna add 3 to the other side, just to bring it over. Plus 3. So what are you gonna do with that?
Multiply by 2.
Right, because you're dividing by a fraction. Cross multiply, you're gonna get 2w minus 1 equals to 8. And then if you split that up, it's gonna be 2w minus 1 equals to -8. Great, okay, so we'll solve this one first. Plus 1, plus 1. Here's 3.5. By 2. W greater than or equal to 4.5. Alright, graph that. Alright, well, they're greater than or equal to and less than or equal to, so they're gonna be brackets. It's a great or then, so they're gonna be facing outward. Yep, alright, so. Underline, you're gonna mark it at -3.5. 4.5. Brackets. And then you're going to show the areas facing apart. Let's write this in interval notation. Parentheses, -infinity, comma, -3.5, bracket. Is that a union?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Union.
Union. Bracket. 4.5, comma, infinity, parentheses.
Good
just
job.
like that. Okay, so we're gonna add 5.
Now, try to do it in your head. Add 5,
Okay,
what
so
do you get?
6.
6, divide by 2.
So 4x plus 1 is less than or equal to 3.
Yep, so write that down. 4x plus 1, less than or equal to 3. Now, do the other side. Go the other way.
Oh,
Do
this.
less, yep, because it's quicker. -3. There you go. Subtract 1, subtract 1, subtract 1. -4. 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to a half. So x is between -1 and a half. How would you write that in interval notation? Bracket -1,
bracket
comma,
-1,
1
comma,
half.
half bracket.
Yep, it's in between. Good.
Don't you do that in the number line? I should
No,
have
no.
So you know it's gonna be -5, so we're gonna write it as 3z minus 2.
It's greater than 4 or less than -4. 3z minus 2 less than -4. And 3z. Try to move your hand. So yeah. Yep. Mhm.
6 on the top.
Is she leaving? There you go. So that one is the ones where they're going in opposite direction.
Yeah.
So can you write the answer without graphing it in interval notation?
Yeah.
Indeed.
What is -infinity?
2, -2/3,
Wait.
-infinity. Yep, got it.
-infinity.
Comma, -2/3, parenthesis, union. That's fine.
Comma, 2,
Comma.
or parenthesis 2, comma, infinity.
Done.